Hey YouTubers, this is Psychic Medium Dan coming to you from psychicmediumdan.com. So, this is your readings for July 2016. And again, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If you want a more personalized reading, visit my website, psychicmediumdan.com, where you can book a personal reading with me. And once you're on the website, click on Book Online. It'll take you to my page, my scheduling page. Make sure you read all of my policies so you understand how I work. At the very bottom, once you scroll down, you have to enter any promo code. Well, you don't have to, but if you have a promo code, enter it right there. And you can get up to $10 off by subscribing to my newsletter on my website. So right at the front page, bottom right-hand corner, you sign up for my newsletter. That's where the details are. But for the scheduling page, you select the service. I have 45-minute sessions, 20-minute sessions, and then you click your time zone, and voila, all my availability is right there, according to your time zone. Once that's sent, you will receive an invoice from me from the Body and Mind Wellness Spa. So that's my company. You will receive an invoice from there, and invoices just have to be paid by 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, the time you get the invoice. So that day you get the invoice. So keep an eye out for that. A lot of times they go into the spam folder. So other than that, I wish you guys the best during this month, and let's move on with your reading. Hey Aries, so here is your reading for the month of July 2016. My apologies. Underneath the deck you have the Ten of Cups. And I'm using the Hanson-Roberts deck for this reading. I just kind of feel more comfortable with it. Kind of more familiar with the images. So, the cards you guys get are the Empress, Four of Cups, the Fool, Ten of Rods, Five of Swords, the Hermit, Ace of Rods, and the Hangman. The first thing that came up was these two cards. Four of Cups and then the Empress. And I lay them out just like I used to do my other readings. Just 8 cards, and whatever comes up, comes up. The first thing that I did come up with was with that Empress and the Four of Cups. I feel like there's someone in your surroundings that it's either you were with this person or this person's around you, and it could be a fire sign, and you're just not paying attention to them. It could blossom into this usually means work, but it seems like it could blossom into a really good relationship. It could blossom into something really good, especially with that Ten of Cups coming in. I feel like it could be a really extremely solid relationship when it comes to love. So pay attention to who's around you. If it's a person from the past, I really feel like with the Hangman, I feel like you're just going to put your pride off to the side. You're going to let everything go and really flip around and say, you know what, I'm going to not care what people think. I'm not going to care what what people think, basically, and I'm going to do what I want. And I feel like it would be to your benefit to reach out to that person, because it could be a solid relationship. I'm not sure who has to apologize to who. And again, I feel this is for couples who have been broken up, or for that section in terms of apologizing. I feel someone owes an apology to someone. Who it is, I don't know. And I'm saying that because with the Fool card, I'm feeling like someone just maybe might have been a little bit childish. And again, I don't want to offend anybody, but I feel like they feel like the person who has to apologize doesn't feel like they did anything wrong. So it could be you have to apologize or they have to apologize, one or the other. But I feel in terms of love, you're still in search of something. And I feel like for Aries, you're just so confused that you don't know what that something is. And I'm getting that with the Hermit card. It's just, it's almost like, I don't know if you've been asking for guidance, to light the path, to give you inspiration on what it is. But I feel like the light will come in as long as you walk away from something else. I feel like walking away from something else is important to be able to make any relationship work. In your case, or I feel like letting go of who you were in the past and moving forward as a new um, person might really help when it comes to love, because I feel like you do have the opportunity to manifest a great opportunity when it comes to love, to be able to go with this person that's in your surroundings. For other people, I do feel like someone else is going to be coming into the picture. I feel like it might be a little bit down the road, like maybe October, 10 weeks, maybe October, or it could also be October. I feel like something is coming in when it comes to a relationship. So keep an open mind about that. Another opportunity that's coming into the picture is in regards to work. With the Ace of Rods, I really feel like there is some promotion coming up, some different opportunity. And for a couple of you guys who are starting your own business, I feel like this is the birth of something. It could be the birth of an idea, of a project, whatever it may be, but I feel it's leading into something else. So keep an eye out for that. There are different opportunities there to come in. When it comes to work, just stay positive, stay focused. Look at the end result, look at the bigger picture. Don't stay focused on one thing. For those of you guys considering going back to school, I'm getting the sense like take a step back. Right now might not be the best time to go back. I'm getting the sense like the springtime. So wait for the fall, start in the spring, and move on from there. It could be that there's just going to be so many shifts going on in the fall in regards to work, new job, new business opportunity, career switch. I feel like there's just going to be so much going on that you might end up missing something. So keep an eye out for different opportunities that are going to come in, because you have an interesting couple months coming up. It might be a little bit rough towards the end of the year, November, December. I feel like there was a major shift going on. I'm not sure what's happening, but keep an eye out for that, because that could have an impact. So just kind of pulling up your guidance card. The loved one that came out was stay optimistic about your love life. And then the angels one was have confidence. So a lot of you guys, there's doubt, there's fear that you guys are holding on to when it comes to love, when it comes to work. I feel like if you have that confidence, if you say, you know what, I'm going to be successful in life, I'm going to be able to, be with the perfect person, that's going to allow you to transform, to be able to move forward with your life, as well as have confidence in yourself to be able to reach out to this person from the past, or this person that's around you, and saying, hey, you know what, let's go get dinner, let's get coffee, whatever it may be. You don't have to be like, hey, go out with me. Just let's go have dinner. Let's do something out of the ordinary. Even though you might not hang out now, but let's start something. And really stay optimistic about your love life. I feel a lot of people who are single are concerned. It's like, am I ever going to meet the right person? Am I ever going to find the right Mr. Right, Mrs. Right? And I feel like there is an opportunity to come in. Just, I know patience is not the word that you probably want to hear, but have patience. It's going to happen. Really stay focused on yourself to be able, so you can not miss any opportunities that are going to come in. So again, these are general readings. If you want a more personal reading, visit my website. Link is down below. I wish you the best this month, and I will see you back in August. Have a great month. Bye-bye.